Hello everybody, this is John from PhoneDog.com, and today I'm taking a look at an Android application called Television by Blue Media Lab. This one has been available for iPhone for a while. Now you can get it in the Android market for $2.99. It's a television app and there are no live feeds, but it is updated daily. And the content comes from the US, the UK, Germany, France, Belgium, and the Netherlands, I believe. And the press release states that it's the first Android application to play non-progressive MP4 and M4V files. And I think the reason that it's stated that way is because although the source file may be interlaced, you're not going to get interlaced playback. So essentially the application is just de-interlacing it and giving you progressive video. So it does look sharp, whatever the case. Let's take a look at it.
Now the market description of this application says that you need Wi-Fi for most stations, and I haven't even tried it on 3G because I use Wi-Fi in my house. Maybe I'll do it for the first time here while I'm doing the review here. But first I just want to give you an overview of the application. So here's a list of your channels, everything from CNN to The Onion to Al Jazeera. You've got a good selection here, TED Talks, YouTube, HBO. So you can see that's a nice long list. I had no problems with major news networks earlier, but I was getting extremely long buffer times using College Humor TV. But we'll check that out again here. First, let's check out NBC. I was watching Brian Williams earlier. Now it automatically goes into landscape mode once you start watching. I'd like to watch Olbermann here, but I don't want to have a riot in the comments. Flame wars.
On the broadcast tonight, a question of torture. Should Bush administration officials be put on trial? Today, the president weighs in. Closing in a suspect in custody.
And you can tap the screen to pause, see how much time you have remaining.
Evidence police say they found.
Skip ahead a little bit.
Lawyers. With respect to those who formulated those legal decisions, I would say that that is going to be more of a decision for.
I haven't had any syncing issues or other than College Humor, I haven't had any freezing or buffering issues. And that could have just been a temporary problem with their server. So why don't we try that one out. I wasn't even able to get a list of the content earlier, so we've already gotten further than I did. Okay. I don't know, you know what? I was buffering on this clip earlier forever. I think I eventually got a forced close. Let's try The Onion. Yeah, so far, I don't know, I mean, it could just be coincidence, but I've had problems with the online content. I should say online only. I realize all of this is being pulled from the network websites or cable channel websites, but the ones that are strictly online seem to be giving me the most trouble. Nope. So let's just go back and check the major networks here. Try a few of these out. You can see that I'm connected to Wi-Fi. And I was testing it before I started filming this. I wasn't having any problems with speed or dropouts.
Because we can't reinvent traffic.
So it could just be that the major networks have better servers, but I've never had any problems with The Onion or College Humor before.
One of America's most important allies in the region is under threat from Taliban
Taliban militants. They have taken over a region just 60 miles outside of Islamabad.
But you can see how crisp that picture is.
What it could mean for US.
So I'm going to try one more here, and then we'll give the 3G a shot. But I do live in a shady 3G area. I get switched over to Edge quite a bit.
When I was a kid growing on the Mediterranean coast of Spain, I dreamed of being an ocean explorer.
So an extremely high quality image.
2007 to the Northern Line Islands, and there we
Probably the best I've seen on Android.
inhabited to uninhabited and pristine.
We are getting some buffering there.
And that trip was like going back in time.
That's the first time that's happened to me. I've either been able to get a channel or not.
50 years ago, 100 years ago, 500 years
So let's try it over 3G real quick here. Now you can see I'm actually on Edge. I'm not getting a 3G connection right now. And neither the market description or the website really made it clear about if there were certain stations that require Wi-Fi and they wouldn't even give you access. It just says Wi-Fi mostly required, something to that effect. And here we'll get the Edge experience. I wish I could compare Edge, 3G, and Wi-Fi, but it's a cloudy day. Cloudy day for 3G anyway. So I'm not sure if some content is prioritized over other content. If these are being drawn from YouTube, as someone in the market comments alleged, then it's just possible that certain servers are not getting the priority they should be. That happens all the time to me on YouTube. I'll try watching one video 5 times with no luck while I can watch 3 other videos at the same time. Different videos are on different servers. I'm going to give College Humor just one more chance here before we go. So, I don't know if this application is drawing the video directly from the servers of the content providers, or if it is caching them in some fashion. If there is a priority on certain videos, you can see the ones on a low priority are not even functional. I can't take this camera with me, but I'm going to walk down to the corner where I know I get 3G, and we'll see what I can get out there. So I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, at first I was getting that error that this file could not be played at the moment, but then I let this one buffer, and now I'm back on Wi-Fi here, but it was working well over 3G. So 3G and Wi-Fi good, Edge bad. But Wi-Fi is definitely preferred, and in some cases required for the video even to attempt to load, it seems. Otherwise you get an error message if you're not connected to Wi-Fi for certain channels, it seems. Overall it's good. $2.99, your choice if it's worth it or not. I think it's pretty cool, especially you take the train or bus in the morning, you want to stay up on your news but you don't have time to watch TV. So there you go, television from Blue Media Lab.
Alright, thanks for watching everybody. Stay tuned to PhoneDog.com and don't forget to play One Pod Bandit. Just go to PhoneDog.com and click on Win. Take care.